Tonight, the second and final part of our series, Policing Pot. The Medical Marijuana Act was established to help people deal with debilitating conditions. But law enforcement says people are misusing the law. TV6's Jennifer Perez has more on the problems it's created for officers.
In a period of a few months, I went from running 5 miles a day to a wheelchair.
5 years ago, Kathy Dunn was diagnosed with Lyme's disease. Dunn has no movement of her legs. She manages her back and joint pain with medical marijuana and other holistic medicines.
Distracts me from the pain. It does not remove the pain. The pain is still there, but it's not as big in my consciousness. I'm not as aware of it.
Dunn's use of marijuana is minimal. She typically takes 1 hit a day in the afternoon when the pain is at its worst. While Dunn is a medical marijuana card holder and uses marijuana for a legitimate reason, law enforcement sees more people abusing the law. Detective Lieutenant Mike Kohler says when officers smell marijuana, they have to verify it's being legally used by an authorized medical marijuana card holder. He says many people say they're card holders but don't have their card with them.
These laws are protected under HIPAA, so we would have to go through a process of a search warrant or a subpoena to even obtain information possibly on who, if the person that we're encountering is supposed to be in possession of this marijuana.
Prosecuting attorney Matt Weesey says they've seen cases with people growing excessive amounts of marijuana.
That type of person who's growing 200 or 250 plants, they're doing this under the guise of being legitimate medical marijuana, and they're really doing it to try to make it legal to deal marijuana.
Weesey says after comparing Michigan's program to Canada's, it's evident there's a problem with how easily people can become a card holder.
Michigan has approximately 10 million people, and the last time I checked, we've issued more than 120,000 medical marijuana authorizations. So Michigan is 1/4 the size of Canada, and we've issued 10 times the amount of medical marijuana authorization.
He says unfortunately it won't change unless the federal government legalizes medical marijuana. So for Dunn, medical marijuana is legal in Michigan, and it's been her lifesaver.
If I get to walk and run and dance, or even just walk across the room and serve somebody a cup of coffee, that'll make me so happy.
Jennifer Perez, TV6 News, Chalkley Township.